To get anywhere on the crowded roadways, and it doesn't get any better once they arrive here in Georgia. Our Brittany Miller is live in the weather lab along I-75 south of Atlanta. And Brittany, what are you seeing?
Let me tell you, Sharon, this traffic will certainly test your patience. If you remember, about an hour ago, this is what Florida drivers have been going through for hours. We heard stories of people taking trips into Metro Atlanta that took 13 to 20 hours. But whether you're an evacuee or you're here in Georgia or you're just heading out, you want to be ready for a long ride. GDOT spokesperson Natalie Dale does have some advice for drivers out there.
And the number one thing, and we really can't say it enough, is patience. In most of these affected areas, they will be very dangerous for...
On these roads, we're giving you a live look now of I-75 going north. We are approaching East Point here. And you know what? Again, we're going 70 miles per hour, but at any moment we are expecting to hit some traffic as we approach the downtown connector. Hopefully we will make...
That's right, Ben. And just as Brittany just said, don't let that view of exactly where she was at the moment fool you, because when she gets to the downtown connector, this is what it's going to look like. This is northbound at University Avenue, and you can see they go a little bit and then they slow and they're braking, and it has looked like that all day long. It is just really tough. It's always tough on the connector northbound, but it's 2-3 times that. Also, we're seeing it in Cobb County. Usually we see this time of day southbound on I-75. Well, it's complete reverse. Moving northbound from actually inside the perimeter, right around West Paces Ferry Road, probably even a little before that. And you're seeing that all the way into Kennesaw. So you're going to have to need, as you could hear the spokesperson from GDOT saying, you're really going to have to give yourself time. Again, the connector northbound, that continues all the way to the Brookwood Split. And look at this, out in Butts County, Monroe County.
Monday, we'll see clouds develop, showers developing later in the day and at night through the early parts and maybe mid part of the day on Tuesday. Windy conditions, heavy rain, maybe some flooding in some areas, and certainly moving out by Wednesday. That's the way it looks right now for the latest on that. Here's the way it looks for the weekend. As we mentioned before, get there. Front that's supposed to move it to the north, draped across the central part of Florida, looking great to the northwest of that, from Chicago to St. Louis to Atlanta to Nashville to Birmingham to Tupelo. It is spectacular weather to Dallas to Houston. This is going to be a game changer, though, as it moves closer to Miami in tomorrow, possibly making landfall in the morning hours of Sunday. With that, heavy rain is, of course, going to be a possibility. More than 7 inches in some areas, maybe up to 15 inches. Moving quickly, though.